This pitch offers some serious bounce, looking forward for an exciting contest between bat and ball. Fielders stride in, ready for action. This magnificent stadium is a sight to behold. First power play starts, a crucial phase for scoring. Batsman has mistimed the shot. Off the mark with a boundary. Hits the handle of the bat. Plays it back to the bowler, no run there. Runs kept leaking in this over so far. Another dot, batsman will be a bit restless. Dot balls coming in bundles now. Four dot balls in a row. The batsman needs to rotate the strike. Excellent over this from the bowler. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Let's hit the handle of the bat. The batsman looks a bit rattled. Straight to the bowler. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. Off the mark with a single. Goes for a mighty heave, but it's just an edge. Superb over for the bowler so far. Struck the top part of the bat, nowhere near the sweet spot. Batsman collects a single. That's a gentle push from the batsman. End of a tidy over. Batsman found it hard to score. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Gone, clean bowled. The bowler has sent the stumps flying. Batsman's score with this bat is 2. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. Collects a single and gets off the mark. Batsman managed only 1. Runs in the over so far. No runs added by the batsman. Timing is not good. Edge and it's flown away. 4 runs. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. The ball has hit the handle. Could not judge the length properly there. That's a single. No timing there. Batsman needs to score 79. Runs from 100 balls. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 2. Bowler has been in control in this over till now. This is the replay of the previous ball. Look at the bowler and follow the ball. Batsman now plays with a new bat. Couldn't time it properly. Off the mark with a run. Gentle knock by the batsman. Can't get it past the fielder. That's not timed well. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. A neat push by the batsman. Batsman gets a single. That's come off the handle of the bat. Required run rate is close to 5. The ball has struck the handle of the bat. Good over so far, trying to dry up the runs. Mistimes the shot. 1 run added to the score. Batsman slashed that ball. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. He's misjudged it. The ball has hit the handle of the bat. Should look to capitalise on the power play, given the wickets in hand. Great bowling. Batsman just can't find a way to get some momentum. Fails to connect. That's come off the top of the bat. 1 run available there. Batsman just doesn't get the connection. Excellent over so far. Batsman continues to be put under pressure. The batsman has expertly played a cut shot. 1 run added to the scoreboard. That was pushed tamely by the batsman. Required run rate is hovering around 5. The batsman has neatly placed it behind square. The result is 2. That's an economical over. Good bowling. Let power play 2 signal. More protection in the deep now. That was just a push from the batsman. The result is a single. Absolutely smashed that one. 2 runs added to the score, keeps the scoreboard ticking. And that's a gentle push. 3 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Added 2 to the tally. Timed perfectly. There is a single to offer. Puts that away. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Could have played it better there. 1 run added to the tally. No timing on that shot whatsoever. That's a wild swing from the batsman, and it's an outside edge. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. That's a superb off-cutter. This has gone up. It has been a productive over for both sides. Left arm wrist, spin from over the wicket. And he's bowled him. The stumps are shattered. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 20. Batsman gently taps the ball. Straight to the fielder. Batsman fails to connect. Single to get off the mark. Batsman has mistimed the shot. Extra bounce. Bowler got it to rise sharply. Stopped by the bowler. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. That's a fantastic effort ball. Bowler extracted considerable extra bounce on that occasion. Almost dragged onto the stumps. Batsman got really lucky there, has not timed it well, but still got a boundary. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. 5 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Up in the air. Straight to the fielder. This bat's contribution is 1. Batsman gets a new bat. Timing is not good. A couple to get off the mark. Bowled. What a beauty. That's a proper off-cutter. Batsman's score with this bat is 2. Pressure is mounting on the batsman. Another excellent over from the bowler. The batsman has crisply cut it through the offside. Two runs added to the scoreboard. Plays the cut shot. Batsman will collect 2. 4 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. He's not got that from the middle. It's hit high on the bat. And again, the same result. Excellent effort ball from the bowler. No timing there. Batsman gets some much-needed momentum in that over. Right arm off spinner from around the wicket. Couldn't time it properly. That's a marvellous effort ball, gained considerable extra bounce. Couldn't score off this ball. That's not timed well. Terrific strike from the batsman. Single and batsman is off the mark. Really hit that hard. Misfielder cover. Left arm wrist spin from around the wicket. That's bowled. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 1. Batsman now plays with a new bat. Boom! That's an effort ball with some serious bounce. Good judgment. No need to play at that. That's fielded by the keeper. Batsman could only slice thin air. Mistimes the shot. Timed perfectly. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. Almost dragged it back onto the stumps. That's 2 important runs added to the total. Excellent over from the bowler. More pressure on the batsman. Could have played it better there. A fielder is present there. No timing on that shot whatsoever. Batsman collects a single. Swings hard and gets an inside edge. Batsman managed only 1. Runs in the over so far. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. Three dots in a row. Pressure has started to build. Batsman fails to connect. That's some steep bounce. Great effort ball. Great bowling. Batsman just can't find a way to get some momentum. All right, power play 3. Fielding side can have 5 fielders outside the circle. Batsman has mistimed the shot. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. And he's deftly guided that one into the leg side. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. That's a stunning off-cutter. It's a solid push right out of the middle. Simple catch to the keeper. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 31. This is the replay of the previous ball. Look at the bowler and follow the ball. New bat comes into play. It's up in the air. 2 wickets in a row. Bowler is on a hat-trick. Batsman loses the bat on the first ball. Pressure is mounting on the batsman. Another excellent over from the bowler. hits the handle of the bat. That's a single. It's called a wide. That was a close shave, very close to the stumps. It's a dot ball. Great over so far, not giving away any easy runs for the batsman. Let's hit the handle of the bat. The batsman looks a bit rattled. Extra bounce, bowler got it to rise sharply. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. Right arm off spinner from around the wicket. Batsman has been beaten on that occasion. Timing is not good. Batsman gets a single. No timing there. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Need to score high while preserving wickets. The ball has hit the handle. Could not judge the length properly there. That's a fantastic effort ball. Bowler extracted considerable extra bounce on that occasion. Couldn't time it properly. Should aim for hitting, keeping the wickets intact. Bowled him. The batsman has chopped it onto his stumps. This bat's contribution is 7. Plays it behind the square. Great way to get off the mark. A boundary. That's hit on the top of the bat. Excellent effort ball from the bowler. 1 run added to the score. That's well struck. It's gone for 4. Great bowling. Batsman just can't find a way to get some momentum. Right arm off spinner from around the wicket. In the air. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's not timed well. That's a marvellous effort ball, gained considerable extra bounce. Batsman's timing and footwork need improvement to gain better